Here we are, weekly astrology for October 2nd, 2017. The most stunning cosmic event this week will be the full moon on Thursday at 12 degrees Aries. Known as the harvest moon, this particular orb shines a bright light on all the fading colors of autumn. The harvest is due, and the northern hemisphere prepares for the oncoming change of the season. This full moon also lights up an array of interplanetary activity that finds a couple of conjunctions, an opposition, and a few challenging alignments. Astrology is all about geometry and the interrelatedness of planets towards each other. When planets stand in harmonious aspects to each other, we tend to see positive outcomes, generally speaking. When planets stand in difficult or challenging proximity to each other, however, we tend to be tested by a resolve to correct that which is wrong or ill-served. The first alignment is an opposition of Jupiter to Uranus. Uranus represents abundance and amplification, whereas Uranus stands for rebellion and innovation. When positioned as opposites, these two planets can deliver some startling events that may come completely unprecedented, but also those that may evolve over time and not necessarily on this week. Outer planets tend to leave their influence over long spans of time. Elsewhere, we see Venus and Mars together in Virgo. In this situation, harmony and aggression may come together, but may manifest as passion rather than tension. Big difference. The influence may be illustrated in the conflict with North Korea, for example, and perhaps a peaceful, responsible stalemate may be the best that we can expect. Sorry about the camera. Another conjunction that is worthy of note is the Sun and Mercury in Libra. Since Libra is the sign that embodies diplomacy, this might further cement or produce a peaceful outcome. The overarching theme, though, points to a long-term resolution that is hard-won but effective. Responsibility is the one attribute that surfaces, and hopefully cooler heads will prevail as we attempt to turn this towards sanity in this regard. We are in incredibly complex time. Keep your eyes on the money and keep your eyes on the ball for sure, because something is going on here that we don't know about. There's more here than meets the eye. Listen to Turning of the Wheel podcast each week. Interesting guests on astrology, art, and spiritual adventure, as I say. Great stuff out there, interesting guests, all things which open our minds and push us further down the road. I like to find interesting guests that do that. If you want to contribute to my website or to me in particular to help keep this great wheel turning, you can do so. My website is turningofthewheel.com or chrisflisher.com, and I thank you all for your support, and I look forward to talking to you all next week.